Alright guys, good evening. Welcome back to another video. Today is just updates because we haven't vlogged in a while. It's been crazy with graduation and graduation dinner, Elizabeth being here, my mom being here. My mom just left today. So we're getting back on track. I literally today cleaned out all of my kitchen cabinets, top, bottom, organized them all, threw away the stuff I don't want. And yeah, so now it's finally cleaned out and organized. Looks 10 times better. And yeah, so I did all these. I was going to do this pantry here, but I guess we have to take Ellie to the softball fields because she's meeting her friends there to practice. So we're getting ready to leave. Mark is currently in there doing laundry because laundry was behind. It's been pretty chaotic, but let me turn around this way and see if you guys notice anything different. Okay, comment right now and let's see if you're right. Dun, dun, dun. Anything look different? All right, so we painted. I got the painting done while my mom and Elizabeth were here. Because if I didn't get it done now, I couldn't get it done until after we got back from our vacation in June. So I got it done and I think it looks freaking amazing. So everything is bright white. Look at Ditchy. And it looks so much better. The walls don't look dingy and dirty. The trim was painted. And I even got a half bath painted. It's white instead of brown. I got all the way down here done. This door was peeling paint because we use it so much. They fixed that. Now my office is still brown. So let me show you the color in case you guys don't remember. It's not really brown. It's like, here. There you go. Off-white. It's agreeable gray, but it's definitely not gray. It always just looks so dingy. But anywho. So that's the color it was. Now it's just so bright. I got two hanging hammocks. The other one goes where that chain is, but I take it down when no one's using it. I did get that, and then blue potted plants came, and then these are my two new pictures that I got for this wall, and my plant is done. I am getting rid of that, so don't mind that. But yeah, so this room is now officially done. And then I added those two pictures there for just some decor on the wall when you come in. And then I got this all of this painted white. And the whole upstairs painted white. And it looks so much better. But yeah. And then the last update, I got this cabinet. I am in love. All of my shelves were kind of just sporadic. Here, downstairs. I wanted them all together. So, I ordered this cabinet. It came. Mark and I had to carry it upstairs. And it is super heavy. But look at that. Look at that organization, guys. That is all my shelves. I did throw some away, like miscellaneous, whatever, because it was just too much, and I didn't want it to look cluttered. And then this cabinet locks, so it's really nice. I wanted to add some lighting in there, but whatever. So the only other shelves that I have is these two. Because they wouldn't fit in there. And yeah, Tyrone is kicking, doing amazing. So those are my updates on the house. We leave June 6th to go visit Mark's mom. And we're there for a week. Jeffrey's going and Peyton's going with us. We're staying at a campground so we can swim. They have like an inflatable course thing, and you get a golf cart, and they have activities at the campground. And then one of the days we're going to Kings Island. So yeah, we got that coming up. I'm gonna get in the car and then I'll finish updating you. I never came back in the car. Yeah. I really don't have any more updates besides softball's over, football's over. I was gonna have Ellie update, but we didn't get home till 9:15 and her bedtime is 9:30 because tonight is her last day of school, like tomorrow. So I had her go to bed. So no updates from Ellie. I will give the camera to Emma and she can give you her rundown of her summer plans and things she's planning and her updates. Ellie is filming her Get Ready With Me for the last day of school. And she's filming that in the morning. And then I'm going to get up and try to help her. She says she doesn't need help. And that's pretty much it. So our next adventure is June 6th. So I'm going to get the house in order, and we have plans for Memorial Weekend with some friends to go out on a boat and jet skis, and then a cookout at our house on Monday. So I'll film that and combine our weekend plans into one video. So you'll have some footage from that. But yeah, that's pretty much it of our updates for me. Oh, and there's new clothes in my store. So use the link down below to go look at some of the cute stuff that I put in the store. I also have stickers now and jewelry. And then I have finally coming this week, I'm supposed to be getting samples by next week of the clothing line that me, Emma, and Elizabeth kind of designed together. So, anywho, it was supposed to be here last week, but I'm hoping I'm not getting scammed. I sent a lot of money to this company, and they keep not blowing me off, but keep telling me it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And originally they had told me 10 to 15 business days. Well, we're on like 30 business days. So I'm a little frustrated, and tomorrow I'm going to have to send a demand letter to them, either to give me a tracking number with the product or refund my money. So that's kind of where we're at with that. But anyways, I'm going to head to bed. I'm going to toss you off to Emma, and I will see you guys back with another video tomorrow.
It is my turn. Save the best for last. Anyways, so I no longer have good lighting anymore in my room because my lampshade broke. So this is what we have to deal with now. Anyways, so some life updates with me is school. I got out on May 20th, like I graduated, and I actually got my final grades. So I got all A's and 2 B's. The B's were course in math and economics. So, you know, it's fine. One was a high B, one was a B-. But other than that, my grades were fine. I was really nervous about getting C's, but no, I did really good. So I'm good with that. And other than that, I still haven't got my high school diploma. I don't really know how long that's going to take. They do mail it in the mail. So my mom said like a month or so. So I probably won't get that until like June something. Probably like June 20th or something. Probably July. I don't really know how well that is gonna work. But that's really all I have with school, since like that's all I got. Like, it's crazy. Like, I have no more school updates for you. Me and Jeffrey, we just had our 6 months yesterday, so we're filming this on the 25th, 26th. Wait, it's midnight now, so yes, so today was the 25th. So our 6 months was yesterday, and we didn't get to celebrate yesterday because he was busy, so we went to this little restaurant on Venice Ave, not to like celebrate or anything, just like we went to dinner, because I went to his Little League game, like the game he coaches, because they're in playoffs right now, so I just went and watched him coach, and then after we went to dinner, and then he came home, and then we just, watched a movie. We put on Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So yeah, that's how me and Jeffrey are going. So I know in the last updates video I said that I was trying out for cheer. I didn't try out. So I know some of you were very excited. I was too, I know. But I like kept talking to my mom about it, and I just did the drive. When me and Elizabeth went to Clearwater, it was the same exact drive because it was the same distance, and it was an hour and 30 minutes. There was no traffic or anything, but that's because we left at early in the morning and then late at night. I would have to leave at like 2 every day, I feel like, if I were to cheer. And I just told Elizabeth, I was like, I don't even think I could do this. Like, I was so bored already driving home. That was just like one trip. I think I have a really hard time committing to things, I feel like. So I feel like specifically that, I don't think I could do it. I think the drive would have been way too much, and I would have just got really overwhelmed with it. Like, no thanks. Like, dying after cheer practice, I'm driving home at like midnight. I'm so tired. Like, I don't think I could do it. And there are no really, like, not every gym is good, obviously, but not gyms that I was interested in that are close to here. There's one gym, but they don't take 18-year-olds, they only take 17, and there's another gym, but they weren't D1, if that makes sense. So there's 2 summits. There's a D1 summit, and then there's a D2 summit. I know it's like the same thing, but I would rather do D1 summit. And then some of them don't go to Worlds and whatnot, and they didn't have higher levels, or like the level that I would want to be on. So like after that point, I was just like, you know what, it's fine. I haven't done it in 2 years, 3 years, so it's not like I lost like anything. Like, I'm not heartbroken from it, because it's just like, oh, I just didn't try it. Like, it was nothing like set in stone, you know. So yeah, I was excited, but there's no way I could have drove that distance 2 days a week and then an hour on another day, because they do split practices, so I don't think I would be able to do it. So that's a little bit about cheer. I think this summer I'm going to hopefully volunteer to keep myself busy somewhere, like an animal shelter. I was thinking about dog walking or like dog sitting, because I don't know, I think that would be really fun. I love dogs, and it would keep me busy on the days that I'm not doing anything, like especially dog walking. That would like benefit me as well, you know, some exercise. And I was thinking about like a daycare, but my mom was like, you can't volunteer at a daycare, so I crossed that off my list. And then the next thing was like rec cheer, like volunteer as like a coach for like little kids that do rec cheer, like my mom did when I was little, for like little league football, you know. So I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I do need to get on that. I am going to be taking some tumbling classes. I know I'm not cheering and I won't be able to cheer ever, but I might as well. There's no point to like lose my tumbling, and like it's a good way to stay toned and fit and whatnot, just to get that extra, you know, pump in with tumbling and stuff. So I'm gonna sign up for like a tumbling class, I think. I can't right now because it's summer camp, And I was looking at the gym that I was gonna do it at, and they don't have any tumbling classes. It's just summer camp, like, so I'm not doing summer camp. So yeah, but yeah, that's my plan this summer so far, is to find something, like find, I guess, new hobbies. I think the number one thing for me is probably becoming a dog walker. I think that's my next plan, or something along the lines like that. Something like where I can volunteer, like literally anywhere. I think animal shelter is probably a really good idea because I do love animals, and have no problem with animals. So I don't know, we'll see that, but that's my plan. I've been talking to my mom about it, and that I'm gonna try and get involved in something. But really, those are all of the updates that I have. I mean, nothing has really happened. I mean, Elizabeth left Monday, my grandma left today, and so we're back to ordinary life. We get to leave for Indiana June 6th to the 12th, 13th, I don't really know, but I'm really excited. So very excited for that trip. That's like the first thing we're doing. I do have a graduation party this weekend, and then I had Jeffrey's graduation party the following weekend, like the weekend right before we leave. And then that's about it, really. So yeah, nothing really exciting until I get settled in before, I mean like after our trips, where I can like start planning stuff and like traveling and whatnot. I do plan on traveling still, but that will be in the works after I get home from like all the trips, which will be in August. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you very soon in more videos. Bye guys.
Of obsession has never been this close, and the matter if I'd rather